Today, a political tremor is shaking the foundation of Kenya's 2027 presidential race. Former Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Matiangi has returned to the public stage, gun blazing and with a message that has sent ripples across State House corridors and opposition strongholds alike. After nearly 2 years of political silence, Dr. Matiangi is back and is not coming quietly. In a fiery address today, he declared his intention to vie for the presidency, sending a direct challenge to President William Ruto and throwing a wrench into the ambitions of other hopefuls like Kalonzo Musyoka and retired Chief Justice David Maraga, whose rumored state backing has sparked debate over his independence. Dr. Matiangi's entrance into the race is not just the return of a seasoned technocrat, it is a political jolt, a challenge to both the UDA administration and to the increasingly fractured opposition. Fred Matiang'i built his reputation as a no-nonsense enforcer during the Jubilee administration, especially during the height of the handshake era. He was feared, respected, and undeniably effective.
You have our 3.7 million.
You know what they do? When they have broken the agreement, they usually bring it for repair.
Let me ask you, doesn't this class have a timu ile mchezo ya sarakasi hivi tutakufuatilia sasa.
Thank you, sir. Your colleagues who are school audit.
Yeah.
We also need to get their account. What have they done?
What have they done about this?
His track record in security, education reform, and administration governance gives him an edge over traditional politicians who are long on talk and short on delivery. In 2027, this brand of technocratic leadership could appeal to the silent majority of delusionized middle-class voters, civil servants, and the youth craving discipline over drama. In short, Matiang'i offers a Kenya without theatrics, a contrast to the populist charisma of Ruto and the perennial promises of Kalonzo Musyoka. Dr. Fred Matiang'i is also seen as Kalonzo's nightmare, who is ever waiting, always calculating safe pair of hands in Kenyan politics. For decades, Kalonzo has positioned himself as the inevitable compromise candidate, too polite to offend, too passive to act. But with Matiang'i in the race, Kalonzo faces an existential threat. Both appeal to the same anti-Ruto, anti-establishment voter base. But where Kalonzo has clung to Raila's coattails and relied on the regional kingpin politics, Matiang'i brings a national brand of performance and policy muscle. Sources close to Wiper insiders are already whispering concerns if Matiang'i consolidates Western, Kisii and urban technocrats, Kalonzo's pathway is blocked. Now, let's peel back the most controversial layer. David Maraga, the former Chief Justice who famously nullified the 2017 elections, only now to be floated as Ruto's preferred non-political successor. But critics are calling it what it is, a political Trojan horse. Behind the veil of judicial integrity, Maraga's rumored candidacy is raising eyebrows and accusations. Some see it as Ruto's masterstroke to sanitize power continuity under the guise of neutrality. But with Matiang'i now in the ring, the strategy might backfire. One thing that is clear, Matiang'i is not starting from scratch. He has got deep roots in the civil service, access to intelligence from his days at Harambee House, and loyalty from provincial administrators, teachers' unions, and regional leaders, especially in Gusiland, Western Kenya, and urban professional circles. He could quickly revive the deep state narrative, framing himself as the legitimate heir of a vision of governance that Ruto dismantled and Kalonzo never dared build. Expect endorsement from technocrats, security veterans, and delusional Jubilee allies. Though President Ruto has not directly responded to Matiangi's announcement, State House insiders are reportedly monitoring the situation closely. Sources say there's already a strategy to label Matiangi as a handshake relic and pin him to Raila's failed legacy. As it stands, the 2027 race is no longer a simple Ruto versus the rest showdown. It's now Ruto, the populist incumbent, Matiangi, the reformist technocrat, Kalonzo, the reluctant alternative, and Maraga, the ghost in the judicial machine. Each man brings a different version of Kenya's future, but the big question is, can Fred Matiangi do what Raila could not? Can he rally a nation around order, reform, and fearless leadership? And will Kenya choose performance over populism in 2027? Only time and the